Okay, well, I got all of that set up. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Okay, so hello, a free cherry pie. Good to see you as always. Okay, so today's plan is pretty simple. Now that we are getting started, I want to do a couple more puzzles on Later Alligator. Let me fix the settings. I think I know what happened. I have to change it for streaming. Not streaming. I have to change it for recording, and sometimes that fusses with things.
How is that? Excellent. Yeah, I just have to change the noise suppression settings because it acts funky and I don't get it. I don't do tech stuff very well. This is the most I've learned recently about new tech stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do some puzzles in Later Alligator, and then I will be jumping back into Stardew Valley after, and I checked, 5 years of being away. My Steam says the last time I played was December, oh, sorry about that hiccup, December 28th, 2020. So, there's a lot I've missed. So it'll be like a new playthrough. It'll be great. It'll be so fun. And I do want to say next Wednesday I will be doing we will be back to Wanderstop. I just was not feeling the best this last Wednesday. The allergies are out of control, y'all. Out of control. Ah. When was the last time you played? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think there's only been like 1 or maybe 2 updates since then. Oh yeah, no, it's a great game. It's so much fun. I haven't had the brain for it, which is odd because it's a chill game, but like I have to be in a headspace where I want to play like a game that has, you know, management and organizations to it. Organization stuff, and having to balance all of that. I go through phases with like organizational managerial games. All right. Ooh. It is warm today. I actually had to make iced coffee, and I'm not sad about that. I love a good iced coffee, but oof, Was not expecting it so soon. Alright, so where had we left off? I did his puzzle, which ended up being a dating game. I did his puzzle, which ended up being... Oh yeah, the weird sort of finger knife game. I don't think we've talked to this person or the bartender. So, let's see what time it is. Alright, I've got more than enough time. I wanna... Bartender... Alright, let's just... XX Gandalf de Bay X... Oh my god, what a 2000s and... That's a username for sure. Oh, Tall Jared is he's a triangular boy. Oh no. I see the Dance Dance Revolution machine behind him, and I'm very... Oh boy. Oh, bro. We didn't call people. We used payphones. We didn't. Oh, no, please don't do that. Don't do that at all. No one wants to see that. This guy sure has some thoughts. I don't know how to feel. The guy that tiny could slip into a crack anytime or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Bro, your perspectives on things are whack. I wonder, do I have to fix it? I'm so curious what this puzzle's gonna be, y'all. Uh-oh? And what is that you've done? And how it's incredibly long? Like, I hope you didn't... Okay. Like, if it had been that you, like, spoiled her, that would have been a crime. Like, a serious crime that I would have frowned upon. But, like, telling somebody how long it is, that's not too evil. But that does tend to... That is a number that does tend to shake some people who aren't anime watchers. Ah. Okay, so I saw the dialogue again. What is really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. I love this game, and it's just its tiny little like the little things between like this and our little zine friend. Love her. Well, sharing fandom stuff with family is really cool. I have it with at least one of my family members where they were the one who got me into Doctor Who. And I share it with other things. The One Piece is a bit of an undertaking. I am personally, when it comes to One Piece, I think I'm honestly waiting for the new one to come out, because they've basically said that they're condensing shit a little bit, and I feel like that is going to be a much more friendly entrance than the daunting over 1,000 episodes that is the current anime. Oh, excellent. I get to try and fix this guy's phone. Ghost in the cell. Ah, okay. That does help. That does help. I mean, I would argue that there is a timeline. It is just not a stable timeline. And it is an unstable timeline, and any season can bring as many changes to it as is possibly conceivable. So the timeline is very, for lack of a better term, wibbly wobbly. Yeah, unstable. Yeah, no, it's an unstable timeline. Like you have the timeline of the episodes. We know that the episodes themselves take place like concurrently. So, those you can be like boom, 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 boom. But like trying to figure out a timeline past that based on the fact of like where they're going in space, or history, or I don't even know what the new seasons are doing. I'm pretty sure there's like alternative universes, which I'm pretty sure they've been doing, but yeah, no, they have, because Rose. So yeah, the timeline and everything is completely unstable, but I think that's what makes the show so good, is that it doesn't, when you think it has backed itself into a corner on what it can do, the showrunners, the writers, every season I feel like has brought new life to the story, no matter it be old Who or new Who. I could literally go on about this for like forever. I'm going to be really honest. So I have some opinions when it comes to Doctor Who. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunction. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna look first on where there might be some issues, Oh, I can't even... No? Okay. Okay, we're looking at his search history. Let's see, we've got breakfast near me. Breakfast many pancakes. Love it. Sleep sounds. Been there. What's the best password? And joke of the day. We'll try notes next. Yeah. Or notees. Yeah, ghost is definitely the password. So let's see. All right, let's see. The game ideas we have: a spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp, a cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princesses down a mountain. Okay. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city. Too much work. That's a cute little nod there. A dramatic game about mech pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. Like, are the mech pilots kissing? Are people each other? Like, I would like... I feel like at least 2 of these I feel like need to be fleshed out. Alright, let's see this grocery list. Crisp Riceys, large ham, muffin, paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray. And we got good breakfast, sandwich bread, peanut butter, and small ham. Also, the muffins were blueberry, branberry, bug acai. This guy likes his breakfast. This guy really enjoys a good breakfast, and I have to agree. Like, especially with the muffins, I will fuck up muffins, y'all. Also, like, I'm jamming to this music. I won't lie. Yes, Tall Jared, you are greedy for breakfast, and we 100% love you for it. I feel bad about clicking the dream journal, but here we go. Let's see. I was in the woods and I was running on all 4s and there were monsters chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I'm hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I am holding 2 hams. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. I have so many questions about that last one. The other ones make sense. The other ones make so much sense. But I have fish hands and it's the best. What? Why are fish hands good? What was happening that... What? Like, we've all had the dream where our dad turns to sand as we're looking at his reflection in a mirror, right? Right? Like, that's just common. Yeah. Can I make a new note? Nope. Unable to add new notes. Please contact customer support. Okay, but you're not wrong. You might as well write it down. You never know when you're gonna need it, and you're bound to forget. That could just be me. All right, let's look at video time. Yeah, we're gonna go look through your photos. Thankfully, this is a low-rated game. We're not gonna get any 18+ things. Let's go to screenshots. Oh. I do have a way to scan this, and I will let everybody know what I see. Sorry, I can't share this on screen. Okay, I cannot put it on the screen. However, I can share it because it took me to a YouTube link. Which I have shared in chat. It's a pretty short video. It's a flip phone. How good can the camera be? Pretty good, actually. That's a decent. I was expecting it to be grainier because it's a flip phone. Oop. Okay. I love that they have Alligator JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in this world. Alligator Yuri on Ice. Alligator Cowboy Bebop. Alligator Dragon Ball Z. It's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. It's okay, Jared. It's okay. I get it. I get it. Alligator free. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. This is my favorite picture thus far. Alligator Oron High School Host Club. Perfection. I bet in this world it got more than one season. I bet in this world it got a full story arc. And you know what? Good. I'm believing in that for this universe. Okay. Oh, okay, he's Shoni's older brother. Good picture of breakfast. I assume that's his parents. Good mirror selfie. Also, I didn't really think of the video as brain rot. It just looked like a really great short video of, you know, their animation process, because it's from the makers of this game. So yeah. And I think the last thing, oh no, we gotta look at calls and what it's like out. So this should be Okay, and calls. All right, so settings. Okay, I don't know what ghost mode did, but now I guess we have to find that out. Let's go to the pictures first. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that! A little ghost! So if we delete this... Oh. Okay, I think I have to ghost again. Let's go into the notes. I think the picture, this is gonna be... I think I have to look for ghosts in these pictures and delete them. Oh! Okay, we're gonna delete this one. Okay, I think the last place to look... I think we got rid of the ghost guy, guys. I feel like that's a good idea, Jared. All right. That one was a weird one, y'all. I wonder how he can even see his phone. All right, this was a cute little place, a cute little bar. I love it. Ooh, we can go down this alley. I don't know what we're gonna find here. Rosalind Elise Franklin was a British chemist and X-ray crystallography specialist. X-ray crystallography is the study of how beams of light move through various crystals and how the atoms inside are arranged. She presented a seminar on the structure of DNA molecule and later captured a photo of X-rays moving through crystallized DNA. Without these two contributions, we wouldn't know the structure of DNA, the building blocks of all living things. Oh, we're getting a lecture here. Rosalind was raised in a family of activists. She had an aunt and an uncle deeply involved in the women's suffrage movement in Britain, and her parents helped resettle Jewish refugees who had escaped from the Nazis. Even as a kid, she was an excellent scholar and attended one of the few girls' schools in London that taught math and physics. She attended university at Cambridge, where she met Adrian Weil, a French scientist and former student of Marie Curie. Interesting. Marie Curie was famous for discovering radium and polonium and was also a pioneer in the fields of X-rays. In 1951, a young Dorothy Crowfoot would road trip with her classmates to see Rosalind Franklin's groundbreaking DNA molecule seminar, the same Dorothy Crowfoot Hodgkins who would later use X-ray crystallography to map the structure of insulin. I love that we're getting a bit of an education here, guys. I love that this is not at all what you expected from the sign. This is so cool. The two scientists who presented the complex structure of a DNA molecule, the double helix, used Rosalind's unpublished data to correct their original model. Without Rosalind's calculations and her lab photos of crystallized DNA, we wouldn't have modern molecular biology. Rosalind Franklin deserves credit for building our understanding of genetics and how everything living is made. That's awesome. Rewarded I was. All right, let's see. Space Fight Episode 7, Return of the Guy. Sushi burritos. That sounds so tasty. You had me at hay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a game here, or a puzzle here, so we will, head on out. Okay. So we've been to the unsavory part of downtown. We've been downtown. We've been to the fun district. Looks like all there is left is Alligator Memorial Park. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Doing it twice. And thrice. Okay. Got a lot of people here. Just go down the... First I'm gonna search real quick for any... puzzle pieces? Sorry, Brosephine. There is not a character in this entire game that I don't love in some way so far, and I love that for, like, that's really hard for a game to do. People just hit you with bones? Why? Okay, now we know why it's called the Bodega, and I love that I love this. Roseanne. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, Lorenzo is Pat's younger brother. Okay. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Okay. Oh, Lorenzo. Buddy. Brolette, okay. His best friend is a bird. His best friend is a bird. Oh, I love this. If he hasn't reached his full bird potential, the puns are gonna kill me in this game. Rosamina. These are gonna live in my head rent-free for days. Like, these names are so good. Oh no. Oh boy. Fortify your bod to get with the squad. Flappy bro. I know how this is gonna go, so this will either I warn you, I might get a little quiet because I might lock in, or you're gonna hear me grumble the entire time. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Oh god. Oh, those legs. This is very concerning, y'all. Oh, this is going so fast. Oh no. Oh, this is oof. Whew. I was going real fast, y'all. That was easier than I expected it to be. I'm kind of glad for that. Oh. Never skip leg day. Dehydrated iceberg lettuce. What is left after you dehydrate iceberg lettuce? Like, it's practically all water. What does that even look like? Oh, I bet it's cursed. I need to just Google something real quick, y'all. It's basically just powder. It's basically just powder, y'all. Okay, well, it's more like weird little chips. I don't like it. Nah. Nah. There are better ways. Like, I love a good salad, but We're Olivia. Wonderful. Sure. Sure, guys. Sure. All right, we'll probably do a couple more, maybe one or two more puzzles, and then we will get started into the Stardew Valley. Yeah. Yep, get to Stardewing. Elizabethari. That's not bad. Not great either. Oh. It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Oh, fantastic. Also, I love how it's La Croque, like a consideration of strawberry. Perfect. No notes. Yes, we are. Yes, dead journal representation. Love it. You know, a little you stan my account and I stan yours. Oh my god. Give peas a chance. Oh boy, okay. I guess we're gonna... So let's see. Assemble the pics to help her get clicks. Unmix the pics. Okay. Photos are divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo to win the round. Oh. Okay. Oof. Oof. No. To be fair, I did that pretty well, I think. vintage bucket for an ill-advised photo. Hmm. Oh, Lizzie and Joni are. Aww. Ew. Two-ton Tony. All right, this will be the last one, and then we will get to Stardewing. Just a little morality joke for you, since I can only relate through my subconscious fears through deflection. Jesus. Relatable. Is it though? Is it a gas grill or is it a charcoal grill? Because that matters. Right? And also, hello, Beaselbrat. Good to see you. All I gotta do is figure out how to start it. Well, there's the key. You do that, and then probably play with these. I don't know. Yes, I love you being able to. It's so good. I see a couple people have popped in. Just a heads up, we are doing this last puzzle here in Later Alligator, and then we are firing up Stardew Valley. I haven't played in 5 years, so it's basically a new playthrough, is what I'm saying. Mr. Mom Jeans. Oh no. Oh boy, this guy is something. Oh. This is his dad? Oh, okay, this is Pat's dad. Nice. Oh no! That bun could have used a little more time in the oven. Dude, that's your kid. That's... I wouldn't say that's harsh, but yikes. Oh god. This guy needs therapy. Like, he doesn't need a grill, he needs a therapist. Ugh. Ugh, he's that kind of guy. You hate to see that. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, they made up for that there. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper books? Yes, books. Alright. I mean, I do know how to use a grill, but mostly charcoal, and somebody has to light it for me. Sure. Save this grill master from different disasters. Manic Pixie Dream Grill. Oh my goodness! Beaselbrat, thank you so much for that gift sub. I am sure Orion the Damned will very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. And you are my first gifted sub. That's also I love all these little firsts. It makes me so happy, y'all. So that was weird. I wanted that play. Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised my alert didn't go off. I get you. I absolutely get you. I wonder why my alert didn't go off there. That's something I'll have to check out on street. That's something I'll check out later. All right, let's do this grilling, and then we'll do some farming. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over the problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Okay. There's your problem. Oh. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think you should do that, Tony. I don't think you should do that. This girl is insane, y'all. Okay, okay. Hey. Oh boy, that was something. Not just a little man in overalls, but you had a guy on a wheel. Like, I have so many questions about this grill now. Oh boy, what a place to head out on. All right, what time is it here? Okay, it's 3:30. We'll probably, when I get back to this game, we'll be able to hit one more before it forces me into a pat thing. But we might be able to finish it out here in the next time we come on. We'll see when that is. All right, so we are going to quit. All right. Now the fun thing here is to get Stardew set up. And that involves a little bit of change here. But do bear with me while I get us all settled. How's everyone feeling so far? How are we doing today? Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. All right.